So, welcome to Psychonauts and the Rhombus of Ruin. I said I'd stream it eventually. Whoa! I can't hear you guys doing the sound alerts and stuff like that, but I have Chip Cheesem here off to the side.
Hi, you can barely hear me.
You can barely hear him, but he's here to tell me if there's cool alerts happening and if people say interesting stuff in the chat. Yeah, you can barely hear him, it's true. But yeah, we just played Psychonauts 1. Tonight is the night that Psychonauts 2 comes out. It's already out. I know, but tonight is factually the night that it does. It does, and it is coming out. I put my VR headset on and I immediately bonked the mic. Let me adjust this slightly. Wasn't there like a... Yeah.
Just a little crank to tighten it.
There's a crank. Gotta get in the sweet spot as close as possible to my precious eyeballs. I'm so excited for this. I have not ever played this, and I'm stupid stoked about it. I fucking love Psychonauts. Like I've said in the past stream, if that was a game I played when it came out, when I was, I don't know, a young teen, it would have taken over my life. I would have had OCs.
Feels very adjacent to the other things you liked as a teen.
I know. I can't believe I missed it.
Both Zim and Jim Vasquez stuff and Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah, it's just like a little adjacent to those things, and I would have absolutely adored it if I had seen it at the time. So as an adult, I saw it and I went, I wish I saw this even sooner, because it would have been like a defining huge point in my life. Like huge.
I played it when it first came out.
I would have written fan fiction. Like that's what I feel about that.
Wait, did I play it when it came? I think I did play when it came out.
Really? How old were you?
I played it not too long after it came out, I think, because it was one of the first games I bought on Steam.
Really?
I played the PC version of it when I was in high school. Yeah.
There it is. So the end of Psychonauts. Sorry, you probably can't hear me because I'm looking at the fucking thing moving around and not looking at the mic. The end of Psychonauts 1, they left in that particular little goofy, airplane. I assume it's based off of the X-Men's airplane. I fucking presume. I don't know much about X-Men. But yeah, and it just was a big old cliffhanger, and we have not gotten a resolution until tonight, because Psychonauts 2 is out tonight. I backed it years ago when it was first on Fig, which is not even Kickstarter. It's a weird Kickstarter.
This is an investment platform.
Yeah, investment platform.
Like more straight up, just like you are an investor investing in a product, and not like I'm pre-ordering a game.
Yeah, I invested in Psychonauts 2, so I'm very excited. Looks like they did not do us wrong. But yeah, let's go into Rhombus of Ruin. I'm so excited.
Real quick to answer some questions in the chat.
Yeah.
Talus asking, no, Void does not have a VR chat window because we are playing this on the PlayStation 4. This isn't on. We're not playing the PC version. We don't have. We only have a PSVR.
So you could talk shit about me. I'll never see it. It's not gonna be in the VOD either.
I'll just be relaying stuff to Void. Also, can I plug my thing that's happening tomorrow real quick?
Yeah, absolutely. Please do.
Okay, hi. Here's my little plug real quick. There's the big Gamescom opening night live, whatever stream happening tomorrow with Jeff Keighley and all that stuff. And the game I've been working on for years is going to be revealed there, the new Saints Row. So if you like Saints Row or open world shit, hey, it's going to be there. Check it out.
Oh my god, it's going to be fucking great. Like, I can't say shit about what's going on with Saints Row, but I sort of know a little bit because, intimate domestic partners with somebody who is in the development of it, and I gotta say, it looks fucking good.
Thank you.
I do not give any sort of shit about Saints Row. I've never really played Saints Row, or I dabbled a little. Like, you wanted me to play co-op with you once.
I played 3 co-op for a little while.
And it didn't click with me. I was just like, well, I mean, yeah, it's okay. I don't know. It didn't click with me. But, like, this one looks like, I don't know. It looks like I would click with it even. Like, it looks really fun and good and vibrant. It looks vibrant, and I'm really excited for other people to see it. That's it. My lips are sealed. I'm just saying it looks fucking cool. Look forward to that. That's Gamescom tomorrow. I don't know what the when it starts.
It starts at 11 a.m. Pacific. 2 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Central.
That sounds about right.
That's when it starts.
Okay. Oh, you gotta see the whole thing. You gotta do it. Be there. Or be dumb. Okay.
So you don't use the D-pad to select anything, you just look at stuff.
Oh, what the fuck? This is so crazy.
Also, I already turned subtitles on.
Oh, thank you.
Also, the subtitles follow your view wherever you're looking.
Oh, that's great. I love that. I should probably put my other earplug in.
Yeah.
Surround sound. Alright, I trust that you did it right, so I'm not gonna fuck around with it. We had to test something. The squirrel.
I am a psychonaut.
Oh, baby boy.
A real psychonaut. Me, Raz. After dreaming about it all my life, I'm finally a psychonaut on an actual mission. Rescuing not just anybody, but the grand head of the Psychonauts himself, Truman Zanato.
And your
who just
girlfriend's
happens to be
dad.
the father of my girlfriend.
Yeah.
I mean, I think she's my girlfriend. There was that kiss, but it's not like we've had the talk or anything. But hey, she said it first,
Aw.
Darling,
didn't she?
for following,
Rasputin,
Bubby.
sweetie.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my
Hello,
god.
darling.
She's real.
I just wanted to make sure that you're okay
Yeah, I'm fine.
and that you knew you were talking out loud.
You could hear me?
Just that last part about Lily. It's adorable, but we're trying to contact headquarters up here, and it's a little distracting.
Gotcha.
She's so tall.
So embarrassing.
Oh my god, it's so weird to see them like this.
-857. Come in, motherload.
Sorry, a little busy right now. No time for camp business.
This is not camp business. This concerns the kidnapping.
Give us the intel you've gathered so far, and we can help with the...
Motherload out!
Unbelievable. Well, we'll just have to locate Truman on our own.
I'll reach out now and see if I can pick anything up.
You okay, Lily?
It's often important to see the world from someone else's point of view,
Sorry.
especially when you're strapped to your seat.
Oh, I wish I could see my little body.
Yeah, no, you
Ah, I
can't
want to see my little Invader Zim legs. Oh, I'm just an incorporeal thing. Ooh, I just fucking tweaked something.
Oh my god.
Ooh, I'm in my 30s.
You're not even doing any strenuous VR. You're just looking.
Oh.
You're just looking.
Ooh, stretch it out. Okay. I really wish, like, PSVR wasn't so blurry. I really do feel like I'm just here and I don't have my glasses on.
Yeah.
You know, like, I can just... what's funny is it gets better if I do squint. Like, this is nostalgic. It's like I'm in the back of the classroom and squinting at the blackboard. Yeah, clairvoyance. What you thinking, Lily?
Hi, Lily. How you holding up?
I'm so worried about my dad, Raz. Where is he? Why won't headquarters tell us what they know?
We'll find him. I promise.
Can't we just talk like regular kids? Oh, it's chained.
I'm seeing the world from Mia's point of view.
Yes, and you're quite welcome, but I'm trying to find Truman Zanato right now, so please try to keep it down while you're in here, okay?
So it's not chained. You can actually just jump to anybody wherever.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
Wow. So this is how Sasha sees the world.
Oh, it looks the same.
Usually from so high in the air, but yes.
Ooh! Oh my gosh, we're really flying. What the fuck? Oh, if I stood up, I could, like, dip out of the world.
Outside game area.
Ah! I dipped my head outside.
Mind picking up that message?
No, I'm busy. I'm fucking around.
You gotta not dip so far out. You're gonna smack into everything that's around.
I'm sorry. This is how I play VR games.
I know. I want to get your head clipping
Oh,
stuff.
damn it. We really... Okay, I'll go back to my own body.
A little psychic poke might come in handy.
Psy poke. That's fun. So I'm a little not to say disappointed, but I'm a little surprised that in Psychonauts 1, when you use clairvoyance on somebody, you see how other people see you.
Yeah.
And it's like a bit of a caricature, and it's super funny every time. And what was really sweet about it is that, each person, you could see how each person felt about you specifically. So, like, if you were Lily, she would see you as a little...
She must be really freaked out about her dad.
She would see you as a little Prince Charming, because she has a crush on you. If you look at Mia's point of view, she sees you as a little baby to be protected because of her whole backstory situation, which I'm not going to get into. And Sasha, he sees you as a little version of him. And I think that's so fucking sweet. And I'm a little sad that it's not reflected here, but I don't know. I get why not, but it would have been confusing to see it in first person maybe, and not like, because it was like a cardboard cutout in the original. I don't know. Side poke.
Pillows? This jet is all first class.
Can't clairvoyance it or poke it.
Some people think that telekinesis is a little showy, but it's really the psychic's bread and butter. That's my official Psychonauts uniform.
Baby boy, get
I don't
dressed.
wear my official uniform when I'm out in the field.
You got a new tutorial, by the way.
What?
Gotta be gentle. I'm saving it for ceremonial occasions.
Oh my god. Whoa, it follows my head. Holy fucking
You can rotate it with a stick, by the way.
Wow. Oh my god, that's really cool. What the fuck?
Oh, thanks for rating, Rackus.
Hey, Rackus. What's up? Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Huh. I bumped the mic. I'm sorry.
We have no sort of optimal setup for VR at all.
Oh, wow. I can just like click and tilt my head to... Oh, that really does like feel like you're telekinetic. That's so fucking clever.
That's the seal of the Grand Head of the Psychonauts.
Oh.
It's reserved for my dad. He uses the jet sometimes. He used to come see me at camp. But I was embarrassed and told him to stop. I'm the worst daughter in the world.
Really?
Darling, that's just not true.
Look at this. Cheer up. Look at
We're
this.
gonna make people watching this really sick.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'll keep that in mind. I'm sorry.
Obviously Mia's suitcase.
Oh my god.
Do you really think this is the time?
Wasn't me, darling.
Aha! I knew that suitcase was yours, Mia.
But the good feelings belong to everyone.
I know you're hiding some sick shit with that.
True psychic tales. This is what made me want to be a psychonaut in the first place.
Whoa.
This should really be in a protective sleeve.
Oh my gosh, it's so close to my face. Whoa, look at that brain! I can't read any of this. What's it say? It's so blurry,
True
honey.
Psychic Tales, The Return of Frontal Lobe. The bottom left says The Crystal Ball Murders.
Wow. Oh, look at this on the VOD and I'll enjoy it. Oh, shit!
Future Vision, cool, wow. Everything else is garbage.
Sick.
Oh yeah, the new issue. Have to read this after the mission.
Get over here. Whoop. Rotate. What's this one say?
It says, Psychic Tales introducing the Noodler, no sleep for the subconscious.
Wow. Crab sandwich. Oh, I hear there's crab sandwiches in the sequel.
Huh, yeah, mail in today for your very own crab sandwich. Yum, yum, yum. It says in the red bubble.
The only spoiler I've seen for Psychonauts 2 is that there is a crab sandwich in it.
Looks pretty dry.
Oh, upside down. Whoop, boop,
Huh,
boop.
that's weird. When I observed this when I was testing it out earlier, Sasha had something to say about this magazine.
Oh, he didn't say it. Oh shit!
No.
Threw it by accident. Sorry, Lily. What's it say? I can't read it.
You really can't read it.
I can read. Oh shit! I can read Psy Witness. I can read Tomorrow Now. Looking for the future in the past.
Yep.
Can I rotate this a little more? Meditation vacation with Ford Crawler. Third eye finds 47 ancient secrets you won't believe. Number 18.
Yep.
I can't read any of this.
It's just gobbledygook.
Oh, okay.
Well, actually, it says Ford Crawler on the back.
Oh, well, that's not gobbledygook at all.
I am the master of pillows.
Okay. I'm telekinesising all up in this shit.
Little privacy.
Oh my god!
Sorry.
This
Have you noticed
situation
the...
has turned my GI tract into a war zone.
X.
Have you heard the little thumping sound?
Oh,
Now keep looking where you're looking.
I thought it was just a sound that the...
No. Do you see it?
Uh-oh.
It's shaking.
How'd that squirrel get in here?
Oh my god.
You can clairvoyance the squirrel.
Ooh.
The mascot.
Oh my goodness. Wow, it's cozy up here though. I get it.
Hey, Rasputin, think you could toss me a roll of toilet paper?
Wow. This stuff is super light.
Not a problem. I'll double up. Just hand it to me quick.
I can just look through it like a little telescope.
Thanks for the reinforcement, son.
I'm surprised they didn't explain like why Coach Leander is okay now. He was like, oh, okay, there's more stuff
I'd
to do.
hate to start a fire on this plane, but surprisingly, it does often help.
But yeah, they didn't explain.
Do you see what that message is?
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
trying to concentrate.
Okay.
I guess you can tickle yourself.
Also, sorry, before we go any further, I just realized there's a little weird audio thing happening.
Oh, okay. I'll wait. I'll pause.
Yeah, this, the PS4 is outputting in surround sound, so there's a bunch of sound channels we aren't hearing. We're hearing the dialogue and stuff, but there's just a bunch of extra stuff we're missing out on. So, I need to fix that.
Okay.
real quick.
I'll edit this out. And I'll also take a little headset break because this shit makes your face sweaty.
Hello, I'm having some trouble
Oh no!
trying to get this to go into stereo mode instead of surround sound, and I do not. Also, Kemi is hosting. Thanks, Kemi.
Kimmy, thank you. Whitney.
I don't know if I can't change this unless we stop the stream for a second.
We can.
Okay. Sorry.
We'll be right back. We're trying to figure this thing out. But we're playing Psychonauts and the Rhombus of Ruin. If you're watching the VOD, you have skipped to this point, or you listen to us fucking around with audio problems. But we're doing it. And I'll go faster this time. So if you want to see the real reactions to these things, it ain't here. It's earlier.
Word salad asking if 2 is out already.
I think it is. Tonight is the night that Psychonauts 2 is out. And I backed it on Fig in the beginning. Whoa! I'm trying so hard to get this to be not blurry, but it's never gonna happen because
VR headset just sucks.
the PSVR is not very good. It's affordable, and that's why I gotta reset
I
my.
need you to recalibrate.
Why is it down here? I'm facing this way. Is this the way I ought to fade? Where's the mic? I'm gonna feel around for it. Okay, it's here. Okay. Does this make sense? Is this right?
It's pretty cut off. You have to look down.
Okay. Here we go.
That's slightly better, but not great. This is better. Yes.
How about here?
No, that's bad. It cuts off half the load.
I love VR. Okay, how about here?
Is that how you're gonna look normally?
Yes?
That's fine.
Okay. I think so. We're starting anew because we messed up with the audio stuff. But I'll go faster than I did this last time. I'm gonna look for that Dogen.
A psychonaut. A real psychonaut.
Oh, there he is.
Raz! After dreaming about it all my life,
Dogen.
I'm finally a psychonaut on an actual mission. Rescuing not just anybody, but the grand head of the Psychonauts himself, Truman Zanotto, who just happens to be the father of my girlfriend. I mean, I think she's my girlfriend. There was that kiss, but it's not like we've had the talk or anything. But hey, she said it first,
Darling,
didn't she?
Rasputin, sweetie.
She's so nice.
Oh, Mia.
Hello, darling. I just wanted to make sure that you were okay
Yeah, I'm fine.
and that you knew you were talking out loud.
You could hear me?
Just that last part about Lily. It's adorable, but we're trying to contact headquarters up here, and it's a little distracting.
Gotcha.
God, she's a monster.
Embarrassing.
This is Agents 9 and Vodello hailing PNML-857.
Peen meal.
Sorry, little busy right now. No time for camp business.
This is not camp business. This concerns the kidnapping.
Give us the... We can help with the...
Oh man, when you look away, I still can't hear them at all.
Well,
Well, we'll just
I'll just look at all the sources of audio.
Reach
I don't know
out
what the
now
fuck's
and
going on
see
with
if
the
I can
fucking
pick
audio.
anything up.
Oh well.
This
is just the
to see the world from
I
someone
do
else's
so
point of
enjoy
view.
making butter.
Especially, Hi, Lily. How you holding up?
I'm so worried about my dad, Raz. Where is he? Why won't headquarters tell us what they know?
We'll find him. I promise.
By the way, fruit salad gave us 100 bits and just said brain.
Brain.
Wow. I'm seeing the world from Mia's point of view.
Yes, and you're quite welcome, but I'm trying to find Truman Zanotto right now, so please try to keep it down while you're in here, okay?
Okay, let's just go back to
I do
Raz.
so enjoy making butter.
Well, I can also fuck some shit up.
Pillows? This jet is all first class.
We got another 100 bits for fruit salad. Just says in all caps this time, brain.
Brain! Thank you. Oh my god, it's the same shit that was playing on the TV in the camp.
Oh yeah.
What is that? I can't see it so good because it's so blurry. Is somebody punching somebody in the crotch? Honey?
I can't get much closer myself, so. Oh, Josh Moni's just subbed.
This is what some people
He
think
always
that
do.
telekinesis is
Thank
a little
you.
showy, But it's really the psychic's bread and butter.
Thank you, Josh Moni is. Oh, it's so
Trying
cool.
to hug me or something? Knock it off.
Ah!
Save your energy, Rasputin.
I'm picking them up.
That's not polite, Rasputin.
Are you trying to hug me or something? Knock it off.
That's fucking hilarious.
I do so enjoy making
That's so
butter.
cool.
I am the master of pillows.
I support burgers and esports.
Fruit salad kung fu cheered for 400 bits and said, I support burgers and esports.
Ah, thank you.
Yeah, just relaying all. Sorry, I'm saying what exactly is happening on the stream that everyone else can hear, but Void can't see this shit.
Oh, I can't see any of it,
So I have to
and
relay everything to her.
for the VOD watchers, you can't see it either, I assume.
That's my official Psychonauts uniform.
You trying to hug me or something?
damn
Knock
it.
it
I
off.
do so enjoy making butter.
I really want that T3 Doge thing so.
Oh no, darling.
This is not the moment, Raz. Oh. This is not the moment.
Oh no, the pillow.
Oh no. Oh dear.
Gotta be gentle. I'm saving it for ceremonial occasions.
Pretty Solid did another 100 bits, and they clarified that
I
they're
do so enjoy making
they're
butter.
doing a bit spam.
Doge.
Trying to get the hype train emo.
Oh.
Which is the little Doge thing.
Thank you for that.
Obviously, Mia's suitcase.
Yeah, do you really think this is the time?
Wasn't me, darling.
Yeah, that thing still goes silent when you look away from it.
Oh, that's a shame.
That sucks. I don't know
All
why I
that-
can't get the audio to not be surround sound.
I can hear it looking this way, but...
Josh Moni's gifted a whole bunch of subs.
Oh! He's at it
I do so
again!
enjoy making butter.
He's at it again!
Aha! I knew that suitcase was yours, Mia.
Yes, but the good feelings belong to everyone.
You saw a bunch of orphans burn, though.
Oh, yeah, the new issue. Have to read this after the mission. Looks pretty dry.
Uh-oh. Oh, it's glitching somewhere. What'd I do?
Hey, apples floating in here.
Okay, so
Expected
You
when you
opening
park
the
a
thing
plane
having
in
this-
the woods, darling.
I told headquarters.
What are they
the
saying?
hangar pays for itself in 2 years.
Well, let's think of it as a mascot.
so when you popped open,
of toilet paper?
Ah.
everyone keeps interrupting me. When you popped open the luggage thing, a scroll popped out. That timed up perfectly with Josh Moni's sub notification with that's Tingle and the da-da-da. Zelda item noise.
Oh, that's great!
Of toilet paper?
Wow, this is just stuck in the geometry. There's nothing I can do about it.
Well,
Hey, Lily. I didn't know you liked this kind of music.
That's not mine.
Get away from my stuff!
Sorry, Coach. Didn't think it was yours.
It's high energy music with a positive message, and it's perfect for my workout. I'm not ashamed.
before you give him toilet paper, give him a magazine.
I don't wear my official uniform when I'm out in the field.
Come hither.
Is this all you can find? These shiny pages are a heavy assault on my demilitarized zones.
I bumped the mic, I'm sorry.
I'd hate to start a fire on this plane, but surprisingly, it does often help.
Oops.
Psychonauts training alert.
This is so cool, oh my gosh. Oh, pyrokinesis.
Willie's always been better at burning stuff than me. But I feel that knowing when not to burn stuff is an undervalued skill.
Lily, stop burning stuff back there.
Whoa.
It's not me.
Bloodberry Tart is rating us with a party of 70 people.
Hey, Bloodberry Tart! What's up, hon?
When you really focus your thoughts, you sure can get a lot done. And
Oh my gosh,
break a lot
thank
of stuff.
you! Okay, we've got burning, we've got Psyblast. Where's the other pillows? Let me grab those, bring them a little closer.
Pillows? This jet is all first class. Oh man, toilet paper is fun to blow up.
Hey, I need that!
Wow, this stuff is super light.
Not a problem, I'll double up. Just hand it to me, quick!
Oh,
I wonder why that one overhead compartment is locked, and not the others.
Oh no!
out for gifting subs.
Ten. This head's occupied. Find another one.
There you go.
Thanks for the reinforcements.
What'd you say, Han?
Dial Dude gifted a sub. Thank you.
Hey!
So Bloodberry Tart is now following us.
Oh, thank you, Han. Dude has been like incredible in the Giant Bomb fandom for just like posting this shit I do, and I had no idea until now. So thank you. Incredible.
We got Bug Boy in the chat saying they've never played Psychonauts before. This is not normally how Psychonauts work.
You're missing out.
This is the
OG Psychonauts, so good.
VR. Card of Betrayer with a whole lot of little bits here. How many bits is that?
How many bits is that? I can't see. It's a few.
800 bits?
Ooh, $8. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you so much. Holy crap. Anyway, I'm side blasting some stuff.
I wonder why that one overhead compartment is locked.
There you go.
That's my dad's old music box.
That's beautiful, Lily.
It used to be my grandma's.
What's a family heirloom doing locked up in the jet?
No idea. But I'm glad it's here.
Weird pacing.
Are you trying to use clairvoyance on that music box to make a connection with your dad?
Yeah, but I can't do it. Either I'm too freaked out or too involved or the signal's blocked or he's...
Don't worry. You'll get it.
Oh. Worried grumble. I'll do
Would
it.
you mind if I gave it a try?
Quit it, Rasputin. This music box is special to me.
I thought I would grab it.
I'm getting something.
Is it my father? Can you see him?
Oh.
No, not yet. Something is strange about this signal.
Everyone, focus your thoughts on Raz and Grand Head Zonato.
Together we can connect them. Maury, will you help us?
From here. This is where I do my best concentrating.
I see something. It's a strange room.
Look around for clues, Rasputin.
What the hell are these things?
Where this room is, we can fly the jet.
Do so enjoy making butter.
Oh my gosh.
My dad's okay.
I wish I could see this clearly. Oh my god, it just really feels like I just don't have my glasses and I'm here. Oh my god. What the hell? There's like little diver men and little fishy guys? Is that what's going on?
What is this place?
Oh my gosh, I was inside Zonato's head. Oh, there's a little guy.
Little fish guy.
Oh my
Make out
god.
the image because of this lumpy slacker here.
Get out of the way. Oh, Gil, Flores, something, Ray, Tim,
Thanks for subbing, Mushroom.
Mushroom.
Get out of the way.
Lantern.
You're blocking the show.
Wash your hands?
Well, at least these...
Don't.
There seems to be something dangerous here.
What is it, Raz?
Not sure. Something psychic and bad.
Is he eating it?
Who would even do that? I guess the suits protect you from some sort of psychohazard.
Wow, cool. The end.
I do so enjoy making butter.
For the Psychonauts.
Can it really be considered spam if there's $1 attached to each message?
That's a very important clue, Rasputin. You've narrowed down the location significantly.
Keep looking around, Raz.
Oh.
So before you
They've
do
got
anything,
Truman's head in a giant steel ball.
They cut off his head.
No, it's attached to his body. It's just stuck in a big round,
Psycho-isolation bonnet, I presume. But what are they using for an anti-catalyst?
What are you gonna say?
Before anything else happens, when you click the button on the clicker and it made the end slide come up, the Josh Moniz made the X-Files scene play right there.
Ah!
It was really good. Again, I wish you could hear any of that
these
shit.
kidnappers are sanitary.
That's so cute, and I can only see it in its blurriest form. The end.
Ah, this guy's in charge of the big ball.
This is so neat! Wow, these big chonky links.
There's a really big skylight on the roof of this place, but it's shut.
Try to open it, Raz. There might be a billboard or a skyscraper up there to help us.
Ah.
Or possibly a constellation to navigate by, if it's nighttime there.
Ooh, good idea, Sasha.
Huh.
This one's really interested in buttons, it seems.
Oh my god!
These stupid buttons.
What the hell? Huh?
This button doesn't seem to be working. Rats.
Huh. Okay. There's a symbol on the side, but I don't know if that helps me. Oops.
Okay.
Different guy.
If I were a computer genius,
Wow.
what would I
It would help if I could non-blurrily see this.
There's a big window here, but it's shut.
If only we could look outside, we might be able to see some sort of landmark. A building or some regional foliage.
A puzzle.
I see some figures.
Can you identify the kidnappers?
No, they're wearing protective suits.
I'm curious.
Huh. We're gonna need some sort of key. A clue.
What's the,
Oh, he's definitely reading it. What's your problem, Henry? What? What's your problem?
This guy's not reading a textbook.
Oh, I wish I could see this. It's so blurry. Henry? What's Henry up to? You gotta fill me in. I mean,
Let me get really close to the screen.
He's up to no good. I can tell from here he's up to no good.
I can't read it very well either, honestly.
Henry is coming to a town near you. Watch.
Truman.
Is he okay?
He looks okay, but he's unconscious.
Oh, Dad.
Watch out for the Henry Patrol World Tour.
Well, here's something.
There we go. Angler, fish, puffer, fish, clam, crab sandwich. Angler, puffer, clam. Okay. Okay. Angler, puffer, clam.
That's it.
Ah!
The location of the kidnapper's lair?
No, well, I'm not sure what I did, but I did something. Something's happening.
Underwater!
Water?
Are they using water torture?
No, water outside of the window. Guys, we're underwater. Under a lot of it.
Underwater?
A submerged hideout. Ooh, now that is interesting.
No wonder they haven't found it yet.
But the ocean is huge. Raz, we need more clues.
I know. I'll keep looking.
What can he see from over here? Not much.
JT in the chat asking if this takes place like the next day after Psychonauts 1. This is like immediately after.
Immediately after Psychonauts 1, yeah.
He's not waking up.
Dad?
Wow, this rotates almost all the way. Oh, there's a big chain lock here. We're gonna get a big key, I think. Wow, look at that. That's pretty amazing. Oh, this VR thing is giving me a headache. It's so tight on my freaking head.
Is there anything below that you can interact with down there?
Maybe. Not really. Oh, here's somebody. I haven't.
So, this is how it feels to be the button master.
Huh.
Wonder if this opens that big window.
Oh, there's more than one password you can type in, I think.
Question is, where do I find the other
computer genius
password? I love that, like, look how many, there's 8 potential combinations.
It's like a kid's toy for a baby fisherman. That didn't do anything.
I have an idea.
I like that there's 8 potential combinations, but the first one was only 3. That's really funny to me.
So, because you can move the guy on the platform around the big orb.
There's got to be something going on here with that guy.
I was gonna say, what if one part of it has a password etched on it?
Yeah, absolutely. Here. Just keep going or clockwise rather. It's just a symbol. Oh wait, wait. No.
One of those symbols I know, and it's bad. These other symbols look a little fishy.
Da-na-na. But can I rotate a little bit more? This is a good little escape room puzzle. Okay, we've got octopus, angler, starfish. Okay, octopus, angler, starfish.
Okay, that was the right code.
What did that do? I'm sorry.
Did it turn on the power to the button behind
This must be the brainy one. Come on, open up!
I just heard something.
I heard something, but I don't know.
Oh, you hit the big green button now. Oh,
Hey,
no.
Shit.
The hatch on that giant ball is open.
Oh!
Wonder what's in there?
Oh, that was
Open the hatch.
door code.
Oh, it's full of...
What's wrong, darling?
What is that?
Nothing. Just got a little dizzy for a second. There's some sort of glowing yellow rock in here.
Rasputin, was there a psychohazard symbol on the outside of the container you just opened?
Oh yeah, I was gonna mention that.
Silerium. Be careful, Raz. It's very psychically disorienting. Sasha, an underwater psychonaut facility.
With a large supply of silerium.
Only one place I know fits that description, but it's been shuttered for years.
Exactly.
What? Do you know where my dad is? Is he safe?
I think we know where he is, darling. But it's definitely
Darling.
not safe. Rasputin, we're leaving.
Regather your thoughts carefully, Rasputin, so you don't get silerium sickness.
Roger that.
We're coming for you, Dad!
Oh, Lily.
Papa?
Hi, BB. Been watching yours and Chip's Let's
Stay
Play
away.
since way back in
Don't
days of something
come
awful.
here.
You guys
It's
are great. Happy to see
safe.
you enjoy Psychonauts as much as I do.
Something's not right.
Just got $20 from Dollar Store Thanos.
Woo!
Saying they've been watching for a long time since the Something Awful days.
Oh, thank you! Oh my gosh! So sweet! Oh,
Rasputin,
Again,
Are you with
Chivo,
us?
Mila.
How many fingers am I thinking about?
Purple?
Close enough.
You did it, Raz! You found out where my dad is!
The only underwater Psychonaut research facility built for studying Silurium.
And it's right in the middle of the Rhombus of Ruin.
A region of the ocean noted for the numerous planes and ships that supposedly went missing there, as well as its 4 equilateral sides.
Truman told me not to go there. Not safe.
Oh, those legends were made up by the Psychonauts to scare people away from our facility years ago. We've actually been flying toward the Rhombus for hours while you slept. As a matter of fact, we should be there right about...
Now,
We flew into the deadly parallelogram?
Rasputin, please! A parallelogram sides are not necessarily equal.
Warning. Psychonaut systems compromised.
Whoa!
I'm protecting the ship's controls.
Too late. We need to focus on fastening our seatbelts.
Warning. Catastrophic altitude loss.
Ah!
Nothing like a little turbulence to get the valves moving.
Ah!
Right? Oh my god, why is the ocean coming at us?
Oh my god! Ah! Whoa! Is that it?
No, that's the intro. This is like your little intro thing.
I was gonna say, I thought the dentist guy was in this. Oh my goodness.
You're flying so tears of gold, but in your mind's eye,
Oh wow.
something evil takes hold.
Great!
You whisper a name, dive
Oh, this is so cool! Ah!
Yes, 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 yes. Yes.
Ah!
you know
This is such a good like Bond parody. It's so cool to be in it.
I do so enjoy making butter.
The name is Rasputin.
Next thing you be viewing.
Next thing you be viewing? What a fucking lyric.
Lily! Wait. What? Where am I? Oh no. I'm... there. Sasha, Mia, can you hear me? Where are they?
I
We
do
have to
so
get out of
enjoy
here.
making butter.
This unironically
Oh my
slaps.
God.
It absolutely
I really
owns.
gotta get out of
I
this
love it
room.
with all of my heart.
What's down here?
One fine cat with 100 bits saying this slaps.
It slaps! I agree, Fine Cat. Okay, I hope this isn't important because I can hardly read it.
Me, something taped to that mirror? Can't see from here.
Pufferfish, angler, clam?
I do
that
so
what that is?
enjoy making butter.
Okay.
Wouldn't an underwater base full of
Yes.
psychonauts
Okay.
be considered a
Angler,
think tank?
Clam.
Evil Crash the 150 bits asking, wouldn't an underwater base full of Psychonauts be considered a think tank?
Maybe
Whoa!
there's another code to open that other window.
Oh no. Ah, I fucked up.
You're kind of far away from the mic now, by the way.
Oh no! Sorry. I leaned back. Wait.
I
Puff,
moved it a little closer to you.
puffer, angler, clam.
Yeah.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Wait, to the guy behind me. Ugh.
Really make you look.
They really made me look.
Here we go. What the? Wow.
Whoa!
Incredible.
Oh my god!
So this is what it's like to be underwater.
Oh.
Hey, the door's closing. I'm stuck out here. Oh, that's right. I'm not really out here.
Oh my
I
gosh.
wonder where the jet is. Did it sink down to the bottom?
Oh my
Are the others inside? I've got to get down there and find them.
Whoa.
I'm usually terrified of water, but since I'm only doing it mentally, I can actually enjoy it for once.
Yeah, Raz has a thing. His family has a thing about
There
water.
was
This
an
is
issue
amazing.
of True Psychic Tales that talked about the Rhombus of Ruin, but I assumed it was just a legend. But it looks pretty real to me.
Wow.
According to True Psychic Tales issue 43, the heart of the Rhombus of Ruin is an enormous silurium deposit, so powerful it can confuse and attract the minds of pilots and captains for miles and miles, like a deadly mental magnet.
Wow.
The Psychonauts tried to set up research stations like this one to study it, but no one could bear the silurium mental effects.
I like the UFO.
Oh yeah, there is a UFO here. Snap. Look at this little Pokemon up in here. He's hideous. I love him. It'd be funny if it changed like how much peripheral vision you had. Whoa. Mister.
Did not expect to see one of these here.
What is it? Oh! I don't know what they are, but I love them. Hello. Hello, friends. Oh my god, there's a fucking skeleton back there. I just bopped into the microphone because I got excited about a skeleton. Okay. Alright, who else up?
Guy straight ahead there. Is that where you came from?
Maybe?
Wow.
Nope.
Look at all that silurium glow. Look at all these vehicles. So many vehicles. Guided here by what? Silurium poisoning? Psychomagnetism? I mean, I just made that term up. But it sounds as right as anything. I can feel it now, twisting my mind. I wonder how it's affecting the others.
This is nuts. Look at this guy.
Okay, mid-mission status report. Plane crashed, team separated, I'm tied to a chair. Psi power's not working. Weird silent guards everywhere. I'm gonna put those in the challenges column. Under opportunities, not dead yet. Some power's still working. And I'm learning a lot about fish.
Questionable area. Visit it.
Just need to find Lily and Sasha and Mia soon. Oh, and Coach. Him too.
I guess.
I've got to get down there and find them.
This is interestingly disorienting. Like, it could have been mad confusing, but it's just interestingly disorienting in a way that's like, I know what I'm doing, but I'm still like, whoa.
Huh. I thought jellyfish didn't have brains. Guess this is one of the smart ones.
Wow. Oh, there's a train over there, isn't that?
Yeah, that's a train.
Oh my god. There's a pile of airplanes here.
Maybe that fell off a boat?
Man, Psychonauts 2 is gonna be so good. Tell you what.
Some people in the chat were.
Not much of a view from down here.
Some people in the chat
I
were
wonder
hoping
if one
that
of my
Linda would
friends is
show up.
locked in a shipping
Oh my
container.
god!
Open and reveal your kidnapped Psychonauts. Hey, anybody in there? I can't see from here.
Might be Linda though. Okay, I think I came from that guy. I think.
Not much of a view from down here. Don't explode, don't explode, don't explode.
Ah!
That fish is so cute. I wonder if it's ticklish. Coochie coo. Coochie coo. Coochie coo.
Coochie coo.
Much better view. Although I feel a little bloated.
That's a good little puzzle there. Gotta say, oh, look at these little sharks. Scary. Was that my phone or your phone? Ah, shit. Is it Jeff telling me my video is amazing? Okay. It might be an email alerting me about how Jeff Bachelor thinks my videos are amazing.
Look at that silent
Damn it!
deposit. Where did it come from? And why does it look so much like a brain?
Cool. Wow, this is so cool. There's a school bus over there.
It's one big ship.
It's like a steamboat.
Ew. I hope the kids got off before this bus sank.
Ew. Whoa, look at all these boys I can possess.
I do so enjoy
I'll be
making
a
butter.
kindly jellyfish. Ooh.
This is making me want
Who this
Subnautica
man?
VR. Also to watch Void play Subnautica.
What are you doing? It's like she's in some sort of trance.
What?
Aw, man. Mia would love this song.
It's the same song that plays during your level.
Yeah, by the way, One Fine Cat with 100 bits saying this is making them want a VR version of
I don't
Subnautica.
think I can hold this for much
also, they want
longer.
you to play Subnautica.
This one looks like the studious type. Whoops! Careful there, Butterfingers. I don't know who these guys are, but this one really likes his tunes.
Look at him. Wow, he's great.
Hey, Mia! Snap out of it! My telekinesis feels busted. I can't get a grip. Mia, can you hear me?
I can't talk now, Rasputin. This
Oh,
bus is caught on the
this
tracks
is
and
what
it's
I
taking
wanted.
all my strength to hold back this train. I need to save the children.
Oh, man.
This is what I wanted to see when you clairvoyance people. Like, exactly like their inner fears and shit in a weird, warped way. This is perfect.
Hey, there's the engine. I'd try to get it started, but I don't think driving out of here is very likely. Looks like the battery's out of juice. Hey, eel.
Hey, eel.
Ooh, almost caught an eel.
Shit.
Hi, Sparky. Whoops. Watch out, fish.
Didn't catch it.
Okay, you can go. Halt! I'll bet the manual for that battery specifically states, do not submerge battery in seawater for years.
Trap! Ah, fuck.
Freeze! I think that might fry my brain. I think that might fry
can't
my
do
brain.
that. Okay.
Resume swimming.
Okay. Seems like I can trap this guy if I do it right.
Looks tempting. Those eels are fast.
They are. I guess I'll stop them and.
Okay, stop him while he's over the
You
hood.
too. Red light. Hey, where'd that
There
eel
you
go?
go. There we
Guess he
go.
didn't
There we
wanna
go.
show his face after the battery sucked all the juice out of him. But I still need more
Ah.
power. It got some power, but not much. thought you were. Stop. Hey, lights!
Ah,
Now we're
cute.
cooking. Battery looks half full.
Half full.
You're free to go. Halt!
Now we're doing it right here.
I think that might fry my brain.
Yeah, I just can't go into them though.
Got Deja Vu playing.
Deja vu.
Some sort of hexagon. Strangely, with 8 sides. Everything is so near here.
Where?
We're full of.
Oh my goodness, look at this. I feel like I need to take a potty break.
Okay.
And also Deja Vu might still be playing, I don't know. But I also need to take a little headache break.
Got a headache?
This thing really squishes your freaking skull.
Hard in your head though?
But it's the only way to get it mildly into focus.
Okay. I fucking hate this headset.
Oh, it's bad.
It's so bad.
Don't get the PSVR. It's not so good. Thank you, Josh Moniz, for Deja Vu, though. And I'll be right back. Oof. Drama.
Can't side-blast anything with my head all messed up like this.
Strange number. There's gotta be some reason that I'm putting a number in here.
Looks like a train engine. Wonder where the rest of it is. Can't get a connection. Can't get a connection.
There's gotta be... There's gotta be, a clue. Is this guy the clue? Is it the radio he's listening to?
Do wonders for Mia's mood. I need something to break Mia out of this trance. Huh. The buttons don't work.
104.1. Okay,
I don't
that's
think
the
I
clue.
can hold this for much longer.
104.1.
Mia, I need your help to find the other Psychonauts.
I need to save these orphans first.
Orphans?
Hello?
Sasha! How is he on the radio?
Why would they
Sasha,
even
where
bother
are
talking
you?
to us? Still, I must try. This is historic. What does this dial do? Does this change anything? Testing, testing. This is Sasha 9 from planet Earth. We have found one of your vehicles. Unfortunately, no one aboard survived.
Ah, he's on the UFO.
Considered their reaction to the loss of their vehicle and its crew. What if they blame us for the crash? What if they blame me? Have I just summoned the wrath of a vastly superior species? What choice did I have in the face of scientific history? Who am I to stand in the way of our destiny, even if that destiny is our destruction? This is for the good of science. What value is there to humanity but the truths we have collectively discovered, painful though they were to learn? I must press on. I must break through. Hello, to any sentient being that might receive this message. My name is Sasha 9, and I have come in peace in the name of science. Do with us what you may. Hello? 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 Is anyone there? Fool, why do I think they'll understand my earthling language? Or are they so advanced they can understand any language? We know so little. Anything is possible. We are so insignificant. Why would they even bother talking to us?
It's true.
I must try. This is historic. What does this dial do?
Okay, we
Does this
looped.
change anything?
104.1.
Rasputin, where are these people?
Mia, we were in a plane crash. I'm in the research outpost. I think those guards work for Truman's kidnappers.
And our kidnappers too, it seems. Are you with the others?
No, we have to go find them.
Of course, but I don't think I can do much of anything
Oh,
right
no.
now, Rasputin. Something's wrong. Something's wrong with me.
It's the Silurium. It's messing up our brains. But I think I can resist it.
Maury always said your brain was armored like a tank.
A think
I
tank.
think the best way for me to help is to focus my psychic energy on you, young man. I'll
Thanks,
focus on
Mia.
boosting your telekinetic ability, just in case you run into any more runaway trains.
But I can't do it alone, Mia.
You won't be alone, darling. I'll be in your thoughts, listening to everything you think.
Okay, okay.
Yikes. Now that I have my TK back, what should I try to lift first?
Oh, all sorts of shit. Whoa. All right, all right. L2, move around. Okay. They're so cute. They're so cute. Oh my gosh, they're adorable. I want to get into them sharks. Oh, 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 what's that? What's that? What's that? Oh, 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 oh.
Oh. Huh.
What have you done?
Well, I have a plan.
Nothing.
Kind of.
Phew.
Exactly as I planned.
Oh, Rasputin.
Oh my god. What the hell?
Hey,
Mildly
the
terrifying.
light's on in that bomber over there.
Bomber? School bus. Poor Mia. Oh, look at this. This is amazing.
Whew! I think that turned the track away from us.
I see, I see.
Be right back, Mia. I'm gonna go check out this bomber.
I will send my thoughts with you, young man.
She's so nice. She's so supportive. These are fucking
Can't get a connect. Yikes.
scary guys.
I'm glad my body's not here with me. Those sharks look really hungry.
Those bros are
Can't get a connection.
freaking scary. Sharks are scary. Generally. God, there's so many fish friends to help me make connections to these places. Wow. Everything is so cute. I should check that I'm
These things are slippery.
even close to my microphone. Okay, I am. I was concerned. Oops. Too close. I bumped it.
Who ever heard of a heroic rat?
Heroic Harold. Hero Harry. From Silent Hill 1. Hero Harry.
There's a guard here.
Don't let him see you, darling.
But right now I'm just disembodied consciousness projected onto some sea life.
Well, yes, but try not to swim suspiciously.
I'm in.
Great work, darling.
Oh my god. Look at this. Oh!
What's scaring this guy?
Oh, oh, oh. Oh. I got a great bad feeling.
This one is really freaked out about something.
Oh no!
12 airborne flying rats. Give them the old 1-2.
Alright, something spooky going this way. I love this. I love this. Oh no!
You guys need to relax. Wow. That's a big bomb.
Oh, jeez. Oh, this is the tension. I love this tension.
The seawater must have neutralized these bombs, right?
Oh no. What's happening?
Is it the bombs that have you all freaked out? Okay, I'm actually with you on that one.
Oh dear.
These things make me really nervous.
See, look at it. I can't tell from here.
Wow. That's a big bomb.
I'm gonna knock off all these bombs though on the way
The
here.
seawater must have neutralized these bombs, right? These things make me really nervous. Wow.
Wow.
That's a
big boy.
The seawater must have neutralized these bombs, right?
Oh, I can chuck them around. Oh my god, this is so crazy. Okay, what's so scary? Oh, Lily's so scary. Okay.
Lily.
Frances the flower in the sun when she
I do so enjoy making butter.
Yeet the
Lily
bombs.
looks as out of it
Yeet
as-
them all.
Well,
As I was?
yeah.
It's all right, darling. I was in a bad way, thanks to the Silurium.
Let's try to help her like you helped me.
Alright.
Wait a second.
Oh, hi, Raz. Welcome to my garden.
Lily, you have to stop what you're doing. These aren't flowers. These are...
Shh. Raz, quiet. Plants are very sensitive to psychic energy. I won't have you upsetting them.
Oh, man.
Look at this little friend. Mwah. Sweet little friend.
Can't psyblast anything with my head all messed up like this.
What the heck
Sorry.
is that?
Leave Harold alone.
It's a rat. A big fat rat.
Stop body shaming Harold. That's what he had to do to survive.
I'll say he did.
I can't wedge him out.
I think I should leave it for the rat. Hey, Lily dropped her music box. Looks a little damaged.
It used to sing about my father, but then it stopped.
Wow. Oh, I wish I could see what that is. It's blurry to me, but it's clear as day to anybody watching this thing. Wow, what the hell? Okay, that's just what they look like to her. Little fucked up deer. Alright.
These things make me really nervous.
Oh, those are the bombs, huh?
Wow. That's a big bomb.
Okay, here we go. Why'd they keep her with all the bombs?
Miny Mo. If they love me, where'd they go?
Wow, that's incredible.
Can't psyblast anything with my head all messed up like this. The seawater must have neutralized these bombs, right?
Frances the flower.
Careful now.
The sun when she gets hot.
These things make me really nervous.
Oh, these flowers are so
Easy
beautiful.
does it.
They make me feel like I'm floating on a cloud.
Slow. Wow. That's a big bomb.
Just
There's a hole in the side of Lily's music box.
Yeah.
Better be careful. This thing's already pretty damaged. The seawater must have neutralized these bombs, right?
Oh. What was that? Was that shit? I'll put that over there so I can look at it for real. Oh, I can't see it.
They love me not.
These things make me really nervous. Wow. That's a big bomb. The seawater must have neutralized these bombs, right? These things make me really nervous.
Put that over there. Let's see if I can see it now. There it is. There it is. No! 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 Damn it! Okay, what's happening? That's, I think, I mean, it's all blurry, but I think that's Lily's box. Her music box. It can't go past this barrier. Why can't I fucking... Okay.
Gentle.
Yeah, there's a hole in Lily's music box, but I can't. I don't know what to do because I'm just a little creature. I'll put it, maybe if I bring it, I can't bring it past that barrier. Fuck! Damn it! I want to reiterate how blurry everything is to me. Incredibly. Super duper blurry to me. Okay, I'm squinting. There's a hole in Lily's music box, but I don't know what to make of that. You know? And I can't read the chat, so I'm sorry. But, I'm sure this is incredibly obvious to you folks, but I'm working with, you know, a Gaussian blur of like 60% here. Oh no. I think I might need Chip to help me here because this is just all...
Careful now.
All fucked up. Can I like... This is just like some beans or something. Can I use this with the rat in some conjunction? Given that I can't see shit.
Sorry.
Leave Harold alone.
Sorry.
Leave Harold alone.
Oh man, are those fleas?
Oh shit.
They love me. They love me not.
Okay, that's good.
Love me.
Wow, chocolates.
Not.
This one jiggling. This one jiggling. Okay.
I'm a flea.
Oh my god.
Roses are red.
He's horrendous.
Explosions of color. Spring goes boom.
I can't say I especially know what to do here.
Francis the flower.
Wow.
In the sun.
That's a big bomb. Man, these buggers are hard to squish.
Guess you can't. Okay, I moved him. But to what end? The hell?
Eeny, meeny,
Well,
miny,
clip it through a wall.
If they love me, where'd they go?
Very disorienting, clipping through that wall. Ugh, feels bad.
Psychic powers speak to me.
Oh, he's back.
The seawater must have neutralized these bombs, right?
Why did he move? Is it a glitch that he moved?
Francis the flower in the sun. When she gets hot, we'll have some fun.
I am, gotta say, perplexed.
Easy does it. Slow and steady.
Do you want a chocolate? Here you go.
Roses are red,
It's gone.
ready to bloom. Explosions of color. Spring goes boom.
Damn it! Oh shit!
Rosy petals.
I just realized what you're supposed to do. I'm so sorry.
Got one.
Roots
Hope you like music.
I'm an idiot. I'm so stupid. Here I go.
Wow. It looks so small from the outside.
Ah, pretty. This is like being in the turtle from JoJo part 5? Is that 5? Okay.
Let's get this out of there. This has gotta go. I'll bet this feels good. Right, music box?
What the hell?
Like music to my ears. Well, not like
Cool.
music, but actually music.
Hey! Did you guys hear that? It sounds like... Hey, you guys lied to me! You're not flowers! None of you! Not even you, Francis!
Uh-huh.
Where am I? Where's the jet? Where is everybody? What's that light up there? Could be one of the others. Oh, I gotta get out of here!
Wow! She's good at burning things.
Harold, you stay put. I'll come back for you when it's safe. Out of my way, creeps, or you are literally toast!
Harold, meet the real Lily Zanato.
Alright, let's get out of here. I thought this was only an hour long, but I'm taking my sweet stupid time here. Ain't I? Hey.
What's in these things? Nuts! Rats! Nut rats! Ugh.
Can't side-blast anything with my head all messed up like this.
Alright.
These things make me really nervous.
Dang it.
Can't get that one. Can't get that one
I
out.
thought she was done messing with those bombs.
Okay, I can't.
Come on, Zanato, you got this.
I don't know if I can get that guy?
This shouldn't be so hard.
Okay, I can.
What's in
Ooh.
these things?
What do these buttons do?
Hi, fishy. Take that, fish. Take that, fish.
It's just bubbles.
Nut rats.
Alright, clearly I gotta help her. Help her mess with that bomb. Huh. I can't grab it.
Can't blast anything with my head all messed up like this.
Oh,
Is that welded shut to keep the water out, or keep something else in?
Wow.
With me.
Can't side blast anything with my head all messed up like this.
Come on,
anyone out there?
Got this.
No?
This shouldn't be so hard.
It shouldn't be. You're right, hon.
What's in these things? Nuts.
What am I doing wrong?
Rats.
What does it have to do with the rat?
Nut rats.
Not rats.
Ugh.
I wonder if it's something I'm not seeing because it's blurry.
Lily, it's me.
Oh, you go in and help. Okay.
I'm with your father.
Where is everybody else?
I'm here too, darling, in a school bus nearby. I was sick with Silurium poisoning, just like you.
Is that safe? And go where?
If you say so.
Good point. Okay, I'll make a bomb pile, but you should find a safe place to hide. Wow, that's a big bomb.
How many bombs do I need, babe? Focus. Okay. Gotta get closer.
The seawater must have neutralized these bombs, right? These things make me really nervous.
Oi, grab it.
What's wrong with me? Come on, Donato, you got this.
Come on, grab it. Grab it.
It's okay. That's enough big ones that aren't so hard to heat up. Okay, actually, we don't need.
Where's that little bomb Lily was talking about? The one she was hitting with the hammer.
In these things.
Too many bombs, babe.
Not.
You know, like, as far as, like, VR games go, this is probably the most, you know, engrossing it can possibly get.
Where's that little bomb Lily was talking about? The one she was hitting with the hammer.
Get out of my way. Okay.
Come on, Francis.
Francis? Francis, you're killing your mother.
Here we go, little buddy.
Your mother is me. You're killing me.
This one's taking notes.
Where am I? Did I go backwards?
Let me take you somewhere safe.
Yeah, I must have gone backwards there. Okay.
Come on, Francis.
Figuring it out.
Here we go, little buddy.
That's good. Any more, and we'll split this plane in half. Okay, Raz. Wherever you are, plug your ears.
Please be careful with fire, darling.
Francis, I accept you for what you are. Now, show me what you got.
Goodness.
Hello? Are you in there? Are you okay?
Oh my God.
Oh, there you are.
Mwah.
I'm so relieved. I was so worried
Lily would
about
kill me if I tried to TK her.
I've gotten really attached to you, you know.
I know better than poking Lily.
I had no idea you were so close to the explosion.
Oh, yeah. I knew she was talking to the rat.
Sorry, darling.
Excuse us for barging into your mind like this, Lily.
Hello again, sweetheart.
Oh, Raz! Mia! Glad you're here. Listen. With the Silurium poisoning, I'm going to need a little help getting through this train. If I focus what's left of my psi energy on you, Raz, it should give you enough extra power to cover me with pyrokinesis. But you gotta get out of here so I can concentrate, okay?
Sounds good.
I think she means out of her mind, darling.
Oh, right, of course.
Darling. Oh my gosh. This game's so cute. Holy crap. I need another headache break. / break to check in on Chippy. I don't know where he went. I hope everything's okay. Oh my god, I scooted away. Thank you for another sub. Oh my gosh, Josh Monies. But yeah, little break for my eyes / my skull. And I'll be back in a little bit. Recharge my psi energy, of course. And just chill out for a little bit. I'll be back in a couple minutes. We're back. Ugh. Except I gotta tighten this thing so it's busting my skull open so I can barely see. Alright. Alright. Well, guess I'm VoIPing into this.
Let's get out of here! Yes, I feel the fire in my belly again. The belly of my mind.
Ah! Oh, pyrokinesis. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be cool. Screaming? Straining?
Come on, you stupid thing!
Yeah.
Yeah! Good job, Raz. We gotta get through this train! What's blocking this door? A moose?
I can't see what's behind this window shade. Fireproof window shades.
Can you see anything
Stylish
on the other side?
and practical.
Open up!
Lily doesn't need me in her head right now. She's trying to concentrate. Can't blast anything with my head all messed up like this.
Burning doesn't work.
Maybe if I just...
Oh, there you go. Straining!
Yeah! I see a light up ahead. That's probably where they're holding the others.
If you say so, Bib.
Uh-oh, there's a guard in the next car, and he's got some sort of cattle prod.
What?
That is messed up. Raz, see if you can get rid of him.
That is messed up. Burn.
You can warm these guys up, but they never seem to cook all the way.
Are you talking about frozen casseroles, darling? Make sure you rotate the dish.
Okay, so I'm a creepy guard with a cattle prod. Excuse me, I'm a hungry creepy guard with a cattle prod.
Mm-hmm.
Now what?
Good to know. Good to know.
Looks like she's not going through that door until I take care of the guard.
Sorry, I bumped the mic as I always do. S218.
Please don't be full of human heads. Please don't be full of human heads. Oh, what's this?
I don't know. I can hardly see it. There's an onion and some ketchup.
Open up. What's this? Some sort of frozen crab sandwich?
Crab sandwich.
That fridge is fireproof.
I'm trying so hard to...
I have a feeling this is gonna be delicious. It's pretty delicious, though.
Oh my gosh! Look at that little guy! Oh my god!
Lily, run! Uh-oh. This isn't good.
Thank you, fish. Fisher friends.
This door's not going to hold. I better hide. Great idea, Raz. Let's put a few more in there to be sure.
Ugh, these things are heavy.
Hey, don't. I think that might actually hold him, Raz. Let's get out of here.
I'm helping my girlfriend.
Sorting baggage. I actually have some experience with this. At least these bags aren't crying.
Ah! Cute reference. Cute, cute, cute. He's stuck. He's super stuck. Alright, alright. Ugh, my cord is getting a little tied up in something. What am I attached to here? Give me a sec. I rolled over my cord. Okay. Ugh. Alright. God, it's so blurry if it's off by a fucking degree. I mean, it's still blurry. It's like I'm sitting in concept art, you know, like there isn't much dimension to stuff. Then that might just be by design. I think some of that is from design, but it is just like super blurry.
How are people supposed to get through here? This is a total fire hazard!
Man, I thought those suitcases were heavy.
The hell?
If I move this over here...
Oh! Oh! What the hell? Okay. I can't super...
You trying to squish me?
I can't really tell the depth perception here.
How about this?
Oh, I have to burn some of these, don't I? The crates. To make room.
Would have done if it weren't for this stupid silurium.
Okay. So. It's the easiest way to get this door open. I'm not very good at these types of puzzles, so bear with me here.
Maybe this opens up a path.
That's something.
Oh, okay, you just drag her around. That's good. That's good.
Keep clearing a path, Raz. We gotta get through.
If I move this over here...
Alright.
Almost there, Raz. Keep going, Raz.
Raz.
Keep clearing a path, Raz. We gotta get through.
Come on,
this.
Raz.
Almost there, Raz.
Raz.
Step by step. Now we're cooking. Keep clearing a path, Raz. We gotta get through this. Almost there, Raz.
Alright.
Keep clearing a path, Raz. We gotta get all clear. Great
Classic.
job, Raz. To the caboose.
Raz. Great job, Raz.
Looks like I'm not going to get any farther physically. And psychically, I'm still pretty scrambled. I'm going to stay here and keep focusing my psi energy on you, Raz. Harold, did you get yourself stuck again? When are you going to learn?
When are you going to
Lily doesn't need me in
learn?
her head right now. She's trying to concentrate.
Okay, what have I got?
Okay, finally a vehicle that belongs down here.
What do I have to work with? Let's look around. Let's take in our surroundings.
I know better than poking Lily.
Oh,
I don't
there.
think we can get through that hole.
There he is. There he is.
Okay, Harold, what are we looking at?
I don't know.
Please. They would never have a candle on a submarine.
Oh no, it's dynamite.
It's stuck in place.
Oh no.
Feels waxy. Like a giant...
I have to set it on fire! Oh no!
Aha!
Ah!
It is
Sorry.
a candle. I knew it.
Ooh. Oh my.
Busted. Be cool, Harold. Be cool. Did you bite him, Harold? I said be cool. Oh, great. Now he's really a fish? What the heck?
Yeah.
Raz, what are you talking about?
These guards are all fish.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously, just figuring that out.
I always thought these guys seemed a little...
Fishy.
I was going to say suspicious, but that's a better joke.
Alright. Let's travel.
Now I just have to remember all that submarine instrument training I took. Oh wait, that was just a comic book I read. But still.
Ah, look at this. Oh, they're so cute. Oh my god, they're adorable. They remind me of the Lungfishopolis NPCs.
Let's see if I can move this thing. Hey, I think the periscope is poking into another vessel. I see something in there.
I can't, like, look into it.
I'm Mr. Pokescope.
Pokescope! Pokelope. Oh my god, he follows it! Oh my god, look at this freaking guy! Ah!
There's something in the periscope, but I can't see from back here.
He's so cute! Oh my god, he's so cute! He's so cute! This guy! Okay, what's behind me? Nothing much. Oh. That looks great. It's exactly the height that it needs to be.
If I could look more closely at the periscope.
What, you want me to lean forward in front of the microscope? Okay. In front of my microphone? Here we go.
Can't blast anything with my head all messed up like this. Hey, it's Sasha. What's he doing? Does he look okay?
Huh?
Can't blast anything with my head all messed up like
you can
this.
kind of
Yeah.
see it.
It looks like he's giving a speech.
Oh, that's hard. Okay.
Why do I think they'll understand my
Moving my mic back. What the hell? What?
They're so advanced they can understand any language.
Huh?
Oh man, I'm still not used to these fish-faced freaks.
We know so little. Anything is possible.
Oh no, is this important?
We are so insignificant.
Oh no, this
Why
is
would
a
they even
reference
bother
to
talking us?
that little honeycomb guy. Isn't he from Broken Age?
I must try. This is historic.
He might
Does
be.
Silurium cause this kind of mutation?
This is Sasha 9 from planet Earth.
Can these guys breathe air?
We have found one of your vehicles.
Oh, I'm in the UFO.
This is obviously where the aliens store their snow cone flavor syrup. I'm not sure why I'm tapping on these tubes, but I've seen people do this kind of stuff in movies.
I just won the wrath of a vastly superior species.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
That really looks delicious all of a sudden. At least
Choice did I have
poor
in the
bowl.
face of scientific history.
Maybe if I get the goop in those tubes moving.
Mm.
Hello, Mr. Bull.
Oh.
I'm going to call you Edgar.
Edgar.
After an old friend of mine. Don't worry, Edgar. I'm going to bust you out of here. Better not burn this hay. Might need it for an experiment.
Value is there to humanity.
I wonder if some heat would get the goop in those tubes moving.
Painful though they were to learn.
This kind of explains why they don't seem too smart. Let's see what happens if I heat this up. Aha! It's doing something upward.
Upwardly.
Ooh, center tube fluid is definitely too high.
Oh no, is this a Tower of Hanoi puzzle? Oh, you hate to see it. Oh no, it's not exactly.
The fluid in the left tube looks a little low.
Lowest compared to what?
Center fluid tube looks a little low.
Well, they all look low now, don't they? Razamataz. Is that my beloved Chip Cheeseum at the door?
What if Sasha's right?
Hello.
I'm not 100% sure they're not aliens.
It's going good.
Okay.
This headset still hurts like heck. Ugh.
I'm surprised the game's still going.
I know, me too.
I thought this game was an hour
I thought
long.
it was freaking short. I was gonna play Psychonauts 2 after this, but it's gonna be late, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sheesh. Everything cool with your dad? I was
My dad's
concerned.
okay. He's got to get some surgery, but he's okay.
Okay.
His arm.
Oh,
Remember?
his not solar plexus. His
Just his shoulder.
shoulder. There's like a word for it.
Yeah.
Don't remember.
Yeah.
I'm glad he's okay. I was worried because it was such a late phone call.
Yeah. No, it's outpatient surgery, but he's gonna have to recover for a couple months.
Poor guy.
We gotta.
This has not been his summer.
We gotta fuck with some tendons. He's getting a bit of arthritis there now. There's like a tiny cyst there and some fluid build up or whatever.
Right.
So we gotta fuck with that.
His rotator cuff. That's the word.
Yeah.
Rotator cuff.
Yeah. It's like torn a bit there. So.
Oh boy.
That's,
He was being a bit active there, wasn't he?
Yeah.
I
but
guess.
he'll be okay.
Ugh.
Have to be in sling for 2 weeks and do physical therapy.
Well, I hope he actually uses the sling.
Yes.
He has a tendency to just like reach where he ought not to reach and stuff.
And also because people ask this question sometimes. Some people remember him in the chat.
As Dad
Yes,
Buster.
my dad is Dad Buster from that old Let's Play.
And you know
of
what?
No More Heroes 1.
That was our first collaboration, was me using my Mac whisper voice to introduce Dad Buster.
It's true.
It's true. So, I don't know, we've got like a Tower of Hanoi puzzle or something.
Maybe if I get the goop in those tubes moving. That fluid in the center tube looks neat.
Do you need me to come back and monitor chat or?
Absolutely, I'd love you to monitor my chat.
This seems kind of neat now that I can see the pieces.
Oh, did I do it? No.
The left fluid looks just right. Looks like the reactor core is stabilized now. Or the snow cone flavors are mixed well. Either way, it's a win.
Okay.
Sounded like there was some
Who
funny
rules
jokes
this
earlier.
school of fish is what I would like to know.
I mean, this has been charming in general. This is like an alien ship, I think, with the fishy alien boys. They're so cute.
They're pretty cute.
They're adorable. Here's a cow.
I don't want to see what that cow's seen. I think it's seen too much. I never poke bulls. Just part of my philosophy.
He named this bull Edgar.
Okay.
Because of, personal reason.
Yeah.
This looks like a particle collider.
What do you know?
A trash compactor.
What do you know what a particle collider looks like, Raz?
I wonder what this big compartment does. Teleport people? Cook things? This button looks like it splits atoms.
That never leads to trouble.
That forms atoms and that splits atoms.
Only one way to find out. I think I should fill that compartment up and start pushing buttons.
With what?
And so that's why on my planet we have artificial butter.
Oh, they're cuter here.
Now, you tell me something about your planet.
They're more alien.
Agent 9!
Are you okay, darling?
Sasha, we're in big trouble.
Relax, all of you. Everything's fine now.
What?
I was worried too when I thought that the alien crew had perished in the crash. But look at all the survivors I found.
Sasha, you have Silurium poisoning! These aren't flowers!
She means aliens.
Well, they aren't a lot of things!
It's good to be skeptical, children, but sometimes science needs to be open-minded. We are on an alien vessel. Do you understand the consequences? The boon to science?
Oh, brother.
Now, let me get back to my historic encounter, will you?
Alright. These guys are just idiot fish people and not aliens. Look how gorgeous this is. Oh my god. Can't believe it.
Nice.
The depth. Even though it's blurry as fuck, the depth is very nice. Okay, so we powered up something. I suppose the central thing?
This platter seems to drive the star display.
Whoa, okay. Doesn't seem to be changing anything. If I spin it.
These controls seem to be unlocked now, but I still don't know what
Whoa.
they do.
Oh.
Come here, Edgar.
Oh.
Oh wow.
He's so big.
Oh, he's huge.
He's
oh
so
my God.
big. Edgar.
Oh, he's cute.
Mwah. Mwah. Motorboating this cow. Oh no! I fatally bumped the mic.
The little center pin is all fucked up.
Edgar, you fucked it up.
Do you think you're getting close to the end?
I think so, yeah, because I think Sasha's the last person I need to save besides maybe Oleander.
Okay.
That's my supposition. Let's...
Forgive me, Edgar.
Oh no!
Wait.
What?
That's where leather comes from?
Oh my god!
I don't know. Really tough silkworms?
I wish this was one of the leather jackets from Full Throttle. Is it? Could be.
Oh, Edgar.
Oh man.
I found a needle in a haystack. I thought that was supposed to be more difficult.
Huh.
That needle looks sharp.
Why do I need a needle? Needle plus this?
I
Equals
do
something?
so enjoy making butter.
This might be...
Did you just murder that cow?
Now this looks like a reference to
Whoa.
something.
One fine cat gave you 100 bits asking, did you just murder that cow?
Yeah, no, I did. Sorry. Where'd the hay go?
I would totally put on that cool jacket if it weren't made out of Edgar. I guess I can't combine that.
I can separate it though.
That looked cool.
Interesting.
Wanna try something else?
Interesting puzzle. What if... Yeah, what if the jacket and the horn? Oh!
There you are, Edgar.
Catsworth is rating with 19 people.
Oh, Catsworth, thank you. Wow. That's what cows are made of, huh?
Edgar, no!
Edgar! He's dead. What if I combine these two things? Horn and... Oh, get back in there. Horn and needle. Needle horn?
Hey, it looks like part of an old Victrola.
Needle horn! Needle horn! Oh, it goes to the thing I just saw. Who is facing this? What the? It's a jacket.
I don't think I can shake him out of this. I need to find music.
Music. Okay. Where'd it go?
Not so tough now, are you? Hey. Put your help.
Okay, I gotta know what hay and jacket make.
Something about this is terrifying.
Damn it.
I wonder if that's a lingering effect from my time inside a crow's mind.
Okay, I just gotta bring it over.
Hey, we got a record player.
Yeah.
This party is really getting cooking.
You guys, this isn't a party!
Come on. Is it happening? What do I do? Oh, there's little controls here. I didn't notice. Oh, anti-grav. What the fuck? Is that like pee on the floor? What is that?
I don't know.
Oh no, it's not. Oh! Sasha!
Sasha!
Sasha, no!
Hey, look at the record. I'm rich. I don't think I could shake him out of this. I need to find music.
There you go. That scared me. Okay, that was that's anti-grav.
Turn on the anti-gravity drive.
Not on purpose.
It's totally a record,
This
right?
is quite
Yeah.
a breakthrough.
Oh shit. I'm stupid.
Why would they send that into space?
You like it?
I gotta snap him out of it. Music's worked before, but how am I going to make music in this place?
It needs to go faster.
I think I did something.
You got two other buttons there. Can you not touch those other two buttons?
It's working. I wonder how many tracks this record has. Force field on.
That's just that.
Force field off.
Huh. Wiki.
About that button on the far right. You touch that.
There's a button?
There's 4 buttons here.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. I've done this. That's anti-grav.
Did you just turn on the anti-gravity drive?
Not on purpose.
This is quite a breakthrough.
I wonder if there are any more tracks on this record.
Oh,
I'd love to move the stylus,
yeah.
but I'm not sure how.
What if you look at... This is a bad way to look at this.
I wonder if this thing has feelings.
If you go back to where you were...
It's working. I wonder how many tracks this record has.
So look at the horn. Can you not touch the horn?
Nah.
No. Look. Oh wait. Sorry. So that was a guy getting annihilated. How do we touch the chat says you can just nudge the horn.
I'll look for my mic so I don't nudge my mic. I'll lean past it. No. So I think I need, I need gravity on so that.
This track doesn't seem to be doing much for Sasha.
Yeah, I know, right? Faster. Reverse.
Force field on.
Oh. Oh. Oh, you can just like by hitting this, you skip the track.
What is that music?
Didn't know.
So beautiful. My mother used to whistle this song out in her garden.
Yes.
You were a baby when she died.
And help us get off this spaceship!
Spaceship? This thing? Please, haven't you examined the material composition and construction methods? This is obviously just a reproduction alien vehicle, created by the federal government in order to confuse and panic foreign countries during the arms race. The ocean floor is littered with them.
Can we go find Coach Oleander and get out of here then?
Yes. Just after this song is over.
Okay, we found everybody, except for Coach Oleander, who I totally did not forget just now.
How are we going to reach Maury without some sort of link?
Well, just find a path using jellyfish or something.
Guess I need to find a way out of here.
Back through the rat, I presume?
If only there were more fish outside, I could get out of here. Psychically speaking.
Summon fish, I guess.
Millions of fish in the sea, but you can never find one when you really need it. Am I right? It's working. I wonder how many tracks this record has. Phew. I was like that thing might come to life.
Did I try straw and
Maybe
something
I can make
else?
a sound that fish like.
Oh, a sound that fish like. Okay, that's got a sound that fish like. Fish like sounds?
Do fish like music?
If you're not going to play that lovely classical piece, Rasputin, could you at least turn it down a little?
I don't see any. Oh!
Whale calls.
Oh!
Big whale.
Big whale!
He's cute.
He's so cute! Oh, his eyeball's so big.
A whale up there?
That's so cute, oh my god. I'm a whale! Ah!
Whoa! I am so awesome right now.
What
do you see, darling?
The majesty of the undersea kingdom over which I rule with benevolence and wisdom. For I am as great as Poseidon himself.
Oh no. I knew the size would go to his head.
Oh, look how pretty these are. Ah! Amazing! Cool game, cool game. Longer than I thought it would be. I don't know if I'm gonna play Psychonauts 2 after this because I'm getting pooped. I have a small headache from the VR clamping on my skull.
I'll bet you that's where Coach Oleander is being held.
Oh, I hope the Silurium hasn't caused him to revert to bad habits.
Like try to take over the world?
Oh, that's only one of them, darling.
Oh my god, Coach Oleander, you're a mess. Big, hot, messy bitch, Coach Oleander. Wouldn't it be crazy if this part turned to like a survival horror situation? I'd be so nervous immediately. Fish spotted.
Sounds like there's already music going on in there. Maybe Coach is okay.
Or he's mad with power.
How does he look?
Are there signs of Silurium poisoning?
There are signs of something, all right. I can't get in.
His mental defenses are probably on high alert.
He has always cared so much about defense, darling.
Here we go.
Coach's Silurium poisoning looks worse than with you guys. There's already music playing, and it's having no effect on him.
Paul?
Maury's mental defenses could be causing a sort of mental echo chamber for the Silurium waves, inverting the results of music therapy.
So, I should shut off the music?
Yes! Do whatever you can to disrupt his show and put an end to this music.
Right. Commencing Operation Buzzkill.
Is he gonna rap? All Paul. Oh, I thought he was gonna rap.
These speakers look huge, but they're just hollow wooden boxes.
Huh. Oh.
These speakers look huge, but they're just hollow wooden boxes.
Oh. They're wooden.
They're wooden. I just wanted to see what this is. Uh-huh.
Oh, what happens if you go into
The music
Oleander's
coming
head?
from those speakers feels like it's burning my ears.
Get out of my way. It says no, his defenses are too high.
Okay.
Doy. I'm sorry, chat, but doy.
I can't get in.
His mental defenses are probably on high alert.
He has always cared so much about his friends, darling.
Oh man, I remember this band. They were huge for almost a whole year. I wonder whatever happened to these guys.
Oh, Paul. Baby. Who's that? That's the one I destroyed. One of the Pauls,
I
baby.
wonder what's behind that curtain.
Ah, my face. Oh, look at that.
Maybe this will trigger a finale. Oh, whoops. I think that actually made him more excited about the show.
Keep trying, Rasputin. End this tasteless display.
Nope. Even from your point of view, this is still a terrible show.
To gain my freedom, I won't let you hold me down again. I curse the day I let you become my everything that I can depend. I'm on my
These speakers look huge.
I know it.
They're just hollow wooden boxes.
You are on. Wait. That's right. Let's get over from this place, remote.
Oh, rats. You like that
Don't worry.
Come on.
Part of the show. It's getting crazy in here.
Woo!
Everything I do makes it worse.
Darling, he's got to give up eventually.
Oh, it just makes him hot.
The crazier I get. Let's take this all over. Don't forget, we lost our minds.
Of course. Why didn't we do that before?
No one asked me.
Look at that booty, show me the booty, give me the booty, I want the booty, back up the booty, I need the booty, I like the booty, oh what a booty.
I'm happy for him though. Everyone's loving it. Who am I to ruin his good time? Ah! Look, this is the sweetest concert ever right now. Woo! Oh, damn it. It seems fine on my end.
Hey, that glass looks pretty fragile.
Who's pouring cold water on my show? Uh-oh. This isn't good.
Ah!
Help! Somebody! I'm a singer, not a swimmer.
Ah! Oh my gosh. Wow.
Help! Somebody!
I feel like my old self again.
Fuck it all up. Fuck it all up.
I can't swim!
Just jump down, Coach. Oh, that's right. He can't hear me from here.
No, I'm having anxiety spasms. Hey, is that some sort of Navy SEAL underwater monopropulsor? Neat.
Hop in. Oh, he's a little.
Oh my god.
Yeah! I wish the Navy could see me now.
Oh my god. He's a beautiful little merman. Wow. Behold. Beautiful merman.
Coach, you did it! You're swimming!
We will tell no one of your moment of fear, nor of your Silarium delusions.
Silent.
We can get past these mutant fish guards pretty easily. Most of them are pretty harmless and stupid.
Mutant fish creatures, you say? Hmm?
Yes, aquatic animals grotesquely enlarged and made somewhat ambulatory.
I recently collaborated with an individual who had some expertise in that field. You haven't seen any flying around, have you?
Well, actually, I'm strapped into a chair right now that looks like it could belong to a dentist.
Dentist!
Oh my God. Rasputin, get out of that chair!
Oh my god! This all comes back to that guy.
Raz, what did the coach mean?
Well, see, there was this one time I tried to take over the world. I got some help from a dentist / brain surgeon.
/ lunatic.
Everybody, shh.
What? No one can hear us.
Yeah, but I'm just a little freaked out. Where is he?
Boy, no one's around.
What was that? Hello? What the? Dr. Lobato!
Oh my god.
Hey, have I seen you somewhere before?
It's him!
Because if you're a new patient, then there is a lot of paperwork you'll need to fill out.
Didn't you? Weren't you? The coach?
Oh, listen, I'd appreciate if you didn't tell that little army man about my second job. As a freelance contractor, I do find the need to juggle clients from time to time.
I love him.
I don't think he would like hearing that I was moonlighting. Just between you and me, I think that little fellow had a touch of halitosis. Am I right? But the customer is always right. And it's not like my new client doesn't have his own issues.
Same voice actor as Oleander, by the way.
Who's that?
Aha, nice try. Doctor-patient confidentiality is something I hold dear. I'd be nothing without my professional ethics. Now, sit back, relax, and this icky procedure will be over in no time.
Procedure?
I'll be gentle. I have to. I get a bonus if I deliver your brain in one piece.
Oh my god, I love
Coach
him.
Oleander, that mermaid tail, monopropulsor really worked.
Oh shit!
All right, I'm going in.
Oh!
I'm sure this is what a psychonaut.
Oh my god! Holy fuck!
Okay, I'm inside Dr. Lobato's mind.
Oh my god!
And I'm on a boat. Am I tied to the mast? Hey, you down there! First mate, what's going on? Why am I tied up? Is a storm coming?
A monster lurking neath these waves. A cursed, soulless leviathan that will never rest till it's dragged us down into the black abyss.
Didn't expect this from his brain.
How about we get the heck out of here then?
You think we wouldn't sail to more friendly waters if we could? Look at the compass. Gone, lost somewhere along the way. Drive a man to drive him. Oh God, he's here. Not ready.
Ooh. Oh my goodness. What?
What's that under your shower cap?
Won't budge. It's stuck on with something.
What are you doing?
I burned it.
Looks like I did some fire damage.
Fire! Why didn't we think of that?
Okay, First Mate Roboto. If Monstroboto comes back up, do that trick to slow down time again. Okay?
Wow, cool.
All the time I can get.
Ah!
I gotta get that helmet off him so I can burn that shower cap.
Oh my god.
Here you go.
Can I hit you with it? Yeah. Oh, maybe not. Well, it didn't hit me, so that's good. Alright, that was probably not the answer. So, what does that do
What if
for
you
me?
shoot it?
Shoot it? Okay.
What if shooting it makes it bounce back at you?
Good idea. Yeah, there you go. That makes sense.
Take that, Monstroboto.
Say hi to my dog. You got there.
Got it.
Burn it.
I think you did some damage there.
Not
Thanks for
so
following,
tough
Steel
now,
Knight.
are you,
Steel Knight, thank you. Ah, he's
We
amazing.
could just ruin this game for him. Maybe he'd give up.
Ruin this game.
Bullseye.
This is pretty cute. This is a cute boss fight.
Take that, Monstroboto.
Whee! Ah, you hit that thing.
Got him.
Doy.
You gotta slow him down, man.
I'd rather drown than this.
Oh, man.
Ugh.
Okay, time for bath fun to be over.
Okay, no more slowing down time.
It's moving too fast. I need time to get a TK grip. Can't pick up that monster. Way too big and slippery.
Try something else.
Shoot the clock.
I can't.
It's moving too fast. I need time to get a TK grip.
I can just shoot these things, but I don't know how to make time happen.
My side blast is bouncing right off the wood.
Wood. This is a quiz. This is a secret quiz.
No good. My side blast is
This
bouncing
wood.
right off the wood.
I am in a tub. Look at that. Can't heat that up.
Can't pick up that monster. Way too big and slippery.
What are you doing?
No good. My side blast is bouncing right off the wood.
Oh,
His brain.
his brain is under there. Oh my god.
In all my days of whaling, I've never caught one of these.
Oh my god, he has a safe. Oh my god.
Oh, a stethoscope. I love these things. You have to keep perfectly still when you're looking at them, though, lest you get yourself seasick.
I think he means stereoscope, but I don't want to ruin the moment.
Oh my god.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere.
Look at
Not
this.
sure what this place is, but it feels very private. I think I hit the memory mother lode.
Whoa.
Bye, son. Bye. Have fun at the hospital. I know they'll take good care of you there. The procedure won't hurt a bit. We love you.
No.
Why isn't he leaving? Just keep waving. The little monster will give up eventually. Ah, soon we'll be free of this devil child.
No. Oh, sad backstory. Oh my god, he's horrendous. No. My ugly boy. What? What is this?
Here, where he can't hear us.
Whoa, this stop motion cool shit.
Can't take it anymore. He's just not natural. He's a monster. I've spoken to my colleagues at the hospital. They all agree on the diagnosis and what must be done. Will the procedure hurt him? Well, the ice pick is long, but it's very thin.
No!
And in the right hands. Oh, I don't care. I just don't care anymore. Just take him away and let this be over one way or another.
No! Oh my gosh, I love this claymation style. Wow, this is cool. It probably wasn't as bad as he's imagining either, which is something, you know, I learned from first Psychonauts, that kids kind of exaggerate things a bit. What's that?
Come in here and look if you don't believe me.
Oh, this is amazing.
See? Every spoon bent.
Huh?
How do you know it was I caught him red-handed? Except he wasn't using his hands. Okay, listen. I'll take him into the hospital with me tomorrow. Have some of the other doctors examine him. We need to be sure. After all, he is our son. Is he?
Oh my god. Drama, tragedy, etc. Oh no, baby. I'm a baby. Wow. Hi.
Oh, will you look at our little angel? Our perfect boy. So sweet and peaceful. His whole life ahead of him. I can already tell he's going to be a doctor. Just like his old man. Or an architect. Or a lawyer. Maybe a dentist. God forbid. Hey, what's this teddy bear doing in his crib? You know the eyes aren't child safe. Don't look at me. He must have been the cleaning lady.
Oh my god.
Wait a second. You weren't crazy. You were just born a psychic. Holy smokes. Hey, the missing compass. So, your parents took you and they took you and... Oh man.
No, they lobotomized him. No, baby boy. Ugh. That's why he's got the shower cap on. Oh my fucking god! It was always gonna be a bathtub, wasn't it? Jeez. Jeez Louise. How the hell? That shimmy.
I think it's time we sail for new waters. Oh, crackers!
That was a tune from the Napoleon level.
New waters. Dr. Lobato, how are you, feeling?
Like a cavity that's just been filled.
What happened to his arm still, I wonder?
Terrible things.
It's not too late to set things right.
Why are your eyeballs like this?
Attention, all guards, release the patients. Bring them all here. And then swim home to your little families. There will be no more terrible experiments in this place.
Great!
Because I'm going to blow it to smithereens!
Self-destruct sequence initiated.
You've got to be kidding me!
Oh, he's having so much fun. Oh my god, I love him.
That's clear to everybody, right?
Oh my gosh.
Raz, come help me carry my dad.
I can't move right now.
Oh, scary water! No!
Water curse. Don't think about the water curse.
Ah!
Lily, I'm gonna find a way out of here, and then we'll all help carry your dad, okay?
Hurry, Raz.
Sasha, let the record go. We've got to get out of here.
Right after I get this scientific artifact away from this scientific abomination.
Ah! This is crazy.
Harold, what are you doing here?
Harold!
Looks like Harold's trying to get up. Need a boost, Harold? I see the jet. There's our ticket out of here.
Get in there, Harold.
Let me help you through this window, Harold.
Yeah!
Harold, where are you going? The jet! I said the jet! There's Harold!
Harold!
Off without us.
Harold!
Time to take off and leave everyone else behind.
Character of the year.
Jeez, take a joke, Harold. Everybody come out to the jet.
I don't want to let go of this water, darling, until you get that jet started up.
Ah.
I'll get this bird ready to fly.
Wow, jet's gorgeous, by the way.
That's great.
P.S. Alright, so this don't do shit. Harold be squeaking. Don't see any. Oh.
Okay, one of these must start the thing.
Ah, I just want all of them on. Yeah.
It works.
External Psylocke activated. Do not attempt takeoff.
What?
What the hell's that thing?
Aha! I see the Psylocke now.
Whoa!
Psylocke.
The jet is cleared for takeoff. Come on, guys.
Great work, work, darling. Now,
Self-destruct sequence complete.
Help Lily.
In T-minus 10. 9.
Let's go!
8.
What about my body?
7. 6.
We did it.
5.
Where's my body?
4.
Hey, guy.
3.
What about me?
What?
Don't just leave me here.
2.
Guys.
1. Detonation.
Don't leave. Oh, hey.
Relax, darling. We carried your body on board along with Truman.
Okay, I didn't see it.
Come on, you think we'd leave a man behind?
I also carried Murmory.
Sorry, I've been out of my body for a while.
Of course, darling. And you were amazing. Now rest your body and your head.
Setting a course for Psychonauts headquarters.
This is ridiculous.
Dad, please wake up. I have so much to tell you.
This is my boyfriend.
Your boyfriend?
Ah! Oh, so good!
Yay.
Oh! Oh my god! That was so great! I loved it as like an independent, like... an independent, like, psychic adventure. Because, like, playing Psychonauts 1, you don't really know what constitutes a psychic adventure. And it's like, this feels like it, you know? Like, that's what a psychic adventure would be. Oh.
Seeing multiple friends of ours on Twitter who are playing Psychonauts 2 right now, just saying, like, it's really fucking...
I have only heard good things. I'm really excited about it, but it's 11:30 already, and I don't think I'm playing it tonight. I'm sorry. Yeah. To be continued. Oh, so good. Yeah, like going from 1 to this makes total sense. And I assume going from this to 2 is also gonna make total sense as well. Sorry for no webcam, but them's the breaks. Too hard to set up. Yeah, 3 hours. I thought this was a 1 hour long game. People were saying it was an hour long. Maybe if you're fucking just like going bit by bit and knowing exactly.
Yeah, if you're a person who doesn't look at anything or, you know, explore at all.
Yeah, you know.
Just beelining it, not paying attention to anything.
If you're beelining it, not speedrunning, but beelining, yeah, sure, it's an hour, but you know, I'm gonna look around. I'm gonna have a little bit of a time figuring out little puzzles and things, you know. Yeah, it's true. People need to play Psychonauts for themselves, but I mean, they can choose not to watch the streams of Psychonauts. Oh my god, Edgar. We killed him. Damn. Damn. That's all I can say. That ruled. Holy shit. Loved it. Very stoked still for Psychonauts 2. And maybe I'll play it tomorrow. I don't know. I got some work to do still. Still working at that giant bomb. What the fuck? Oh look, they're crediting him as Rasputin Aquato here.
Oh, cool.
They credit him by his last name all of a sudden.
Oh, tomorrow's the... Wait, no, tomorrow isn't the Twitch boycott day. That's September 1st.
Yeah, September 1st is the Twitch boycott day. It's a Friday for sure. No, it's the 25th. Wait, were there 2 different boycotts that I don't know about?
They're saying, no, it's the 25th tomorrow, not September 1st.
Oh, okay. All Paul. Okay, it is September 1st. And I don't plan on streaming September 1st. For what it's worth. Don't cross the picket line. People are requesting that there's a boycott that day for Twitch. So September 1st, please don't stream. Pretty please. Because Amazon's full of garbage. Also, fucking, who is it, Nabisco? Or is it another snack empire that is boycotting? Try not to buy Nabisco products if you can manage it. There's a lot of, you know, there's a lot of generic brand of Nabisco shit, so you know you don't gotta buy Nabisco stuff. Nabisco's awful. I mean, Nestle is worse, though. I wish Nestle would boycott. Holy fucking shit, I could go for a Nestle boycott, even though I'm, like, addicted to all of their fucking products. I want them to be better so bad. I hate that I like Nestle stuff so much. Addicted to water. Addicted to chocolate milk. I wonder if there's gonna be like a post-credit scene. Yeah, Nestle owns fucking everything. It's awful.
I love that little fucking emoji of the hand holding the rat. Look at that.
Oh my gosh, what a great emoji.
The hand holding a rat.
Holy shit.
That's good.
Beer. They want to thank beer. No, that's a good. I wonder if this is the first game that has thanked beer. The concept of beer. Adam Boyes, Brad Muir. It's not the first game that has thanked beer. I wonder what the first game was that thanked beer. Yes, Psychonauts 2! It's out! It is out! Yes, this is PSVR. We are playing it on PSVR, Edwin. If I'm not terribly mistaken. Yes. Right? What, am I dumb? I'm like, right, yeah? It's blurry to me, though. I wouldn't recommend it. If you're playing a VR thing, this is like one of the worst VR things to play. Oh, no credits, no credits situation. I thought there'd be a little secret jokey scene or something like that. But, alright, it's on my lap now. We're looking up and I'm trying to stay still. But yeah, it's 11:30. I'm not streaming anymore. I streamed 12 minutes until it was like 2:30 or 3 in the morning, so that sucked. So I'm not gonna stream that long tonight. Sorry to say. I don't think there is a way to spoiler text in a Twitch chat. That's a good question. They should have that though. That would be cool to have, but I don't think that's a thing. So I think I am gonna stream Psychonauts 2. But it's going to be very random streams. You know, it's not going to be once a week. It's just going to be like, when I want to play Psychonauts 2, I'm just going to stream it, you know? Might not be with a webcam. I can't promise that. Maybe I look ratty that day, but I want to play Psychonauts 2. We'll find out, okay? We're playing it by ear, is what I'm saying. So, I'll probably see you a little bit tomorrow, because I do want to play Psychonauts tomorrow. So, again... depends how much work I have. I mean, I think I have a little bit of tweaks to do on the next Very Online Show episode, which I'm editing, which is fucking cool. I can't believe the Giant Bomb folks have put me on internal editing. I'm freaking the hell out. It's so cool. I love it too. It's great work. I enjoy it a lot. So that's fucking rad. Look forward to the next Very Online Show, which I cannot tell you the topic of, but it's gonna be spicy. So enjoy that. It's coming out what is it? Thursday, I think, is when TVOS comes out. I'm not super duper sure, but I finished on Tuesday because I'm a good girl. I like doing things early if I can for like boss type people. And yeah, so look forward to that. And also the next Hot Takeouts should be 2 weeks from now. I gotta get cracking on that though, so might not stream too much because I do have to get cracking on that a little bit. So look forward to that as well. And yeah, goodbye to the VOD people, but hang around people that are watching live on Twitch. We are gonna throw it to somebody else with a raid. But for all you VOD watchers, thanks for watching. Hope this wasn't too nauseating to watch. I know I twitch my head around a lot. Sorry about that. Bye.